You like people when you're considering what to watch, you factor all these things in, whether you realize it or not. When you're hovering on it and you're like, do I want to watch it? Like if your last 20 times you clicked on that channel, you were like, that was a great experience. You're gonna click on the
Every
21st.
time. Yeah,
And
yeah.
the more you reassure them that it's a great experience, the faster they'll do it. Like there are obviously tons of people who have watched 100 Mr. Beast videos. They don't even think. They just see Mr. Beast click because they're always happy when they do. And like all it takes is one bad video to destroy that trust. Now it's like,
Gosh.
ooh, is this one of those bad videos or is it one of the good ones? Because I kind of like this other YouTuber. I don't know if I want to take the risk. So you just don't give them. Like there is no risk. Every time you enjoy it. And so, yeah, greatest video possible.
Are you, when you're in the editing process, are you thinking to yourself, oh, this isn't good enough, we have to change it more? Or
Oh, of course.
or do you pre-edit and you're just like, I know this is going to be the result?
Well, I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And
when I was younger, more the pre-edit stuff. But the thing is that's interesting is as you know, I've just become more of a business person because my teenage years I was just studying content creation, but that doesn't really translate well into running a multi-100-person company. Obviously, I you know. I it just clicked in my head and it's obvious now, but in hindsight, when you're 21 with no mentors, you're just making it up as you go. It's not as obvious that, an editor who spends 100% of their time editing and it's lived and breathed editing their whole life is obviously going to run circles around me when I can only spend 15% of my time. Even if we were apples to apples, same skill level, he can still spend, or she, 7 times more time than me. So, yeah, it's more trusting in the great people we hired. And like we have editors that are just factually better storytelling than me. Like they just are because they study it all day. They watch a lot of movies that they study storytelling. They like, my idols are
Yeah,
more entrepreneurs. Their idols, it's going to be Steven Spielberg. It's going to be Christopher Nolan. It's going to be directors, they're going to list directors I've never even heard of, and so like, obviously they run circles around me. So it's been like, it just depends what year in my life you're talking about. The younger I am, it's like, yeah, I'm micromanaging it. I'm visualizing the edit and things. And the older I get, it's like, this is what I think is great. Here you go. But, if you can put the footage together better, like do your thing.
So is it more of a, because I've heard you talk about data and analyzing retention and charts and all these things,
Yeah.
and obsessing on 18-hour Skype calls or Zoom calls about retention with people.
Well, this is pre-Zoom. This is
Pre-Zoom,
Skype.
yeah,
Yeah.
Skype. So I've heard you talk about data and kind of the science of it.
Yeah.
How much of your process now is around data and science versus art and creativity?
Yeah, well, that's a great question. And this is what is crazy.